Alright, I know you're really excited now. You want to just jump right in to power up the circuit because you know suffer to build it and everything. But the problem is you cannot just power up your circuit like that. You need to develop the habit of testing properly before you power up your circuit. No matter in any circuit I built to you today, no matter how complex or simple it is, I must do two tests before I power up the circuit. Three major tests. The first test is to check if the first test is to check if there's a short circuit between the main power source, which is the battery, and this in your circuit. That is there a short circuit. You know, there's a place where 9 volt gets to, which is actually the pin 1 of this regulator. Bend later. Here, this is where the 9 volt gets into, and then this is ground, and then this is where the 5 volt comes out from. So the first test you do is to test if this, before you connect your power. Take note, we've not connected our power yet. Before you connect, we've only connected one of the wires. Before you fully connect your power, you must test if this input, this pin 1 of the regulator, and the pin 2, which is the ground. You know, this part is also connected to pin 2. Pin 2 is also connected to this place here. You must check if there is continuity between the ground and the input voltage pin. To do that, you put this on this position, and then alright, we're good to go. So you put your probe here, and then put the other one here, and as you can see, there's no reading. So there will be a reading anyway, but it will not be it won't make noise. It won't be, the resistance won't be very low. This is good. Okay, it's not doing that ping sound. Like, this is what you are testing for. It did not do it here, and it didn't do it in the other side. So it means we can connect our battery to the system. Those are the two tests. The third test is to test if the regulator is actually working, if it is bringing out the expected 5 volts. So to do that, we need to first of all put the multimeter on DC voltage, put it on 20 volts, and then put the black probe here. You know, we already programmed the circuit, so the LED is flashing, but we need to focus on checking if the regulator is actually bringing 5 volts. That is what I want to teach you here. So first of all, you put your black probe on this place here. This is also pin 2, remember. Then you put the red on pin 3 there. Says 5.1, 5.0, because the LED is taking a lot of current. Let's disable the LED now, yeah, so that the voltage will be stable. 5.1 volt. So you see, the black probe goes to here, this place, and then the red probe goes to pin 3, and you get 5.12 volt, which means the regulator is actually working well. Alright, so those 3 tests, if you've done those 3 tests, then you can power up the circuit. If your LED flasher does not flash or it doesn't work, you need to check the microcontroller side, check if it's bringing out the expected voltage. You need to check if the microcontroller is getting enough voltage. You need to check pin 20 and pin 19. You can't check both of them. Just put 20 and pin 20 to ground. You see there's a voltage there, and then 19 to output here. You get 5 point something volt, which means it's getting ground and it's getting VCC. If yours is different from that, if yours doesn't give you those voltages, then it means there's a problem. It means your microcontroller is not getting power.